Hi there, thank you for joining me today. My name's Paula. So today's practice is short and sweet. We're just going to move throughout the whole body. Just really trying to get a bit of energy and flow throughout the entire body. So make sure you're comfortable and let's make a start standing. We'll start with the feet hip distance apart and bring the palms of hands into your prayer position just for a couple of moments, just to center, just allowing the eyes to close down. Feeling the weight drop down into the feet. Lengthening up through the crown of the head. Finding the breath. And then let's open up the eyes, releasing the arms down by your side. Keeping the feet hip distance apart here, slide the hands down the legs and bending into the hips here, long through the spine. So we're going to take a cat-cow action here. So taking an inhale to extend through the spine, lift the sternum, lift the eyes. As you exhale, draw the navel in, turning the fingers to point inwards as you C-curve through the spine and tuck the chin in. Inhale, arching. Lift the eyes, exhale to C-curve. And again, inhale. Deepen the bend in the knees and then exhale. You can lift out slightly as you C-curve. And again, inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhaling and exhaling. And just coming back into your long spine for a moment. Coming up to standing. Opening the feet out into your wide goddess pose. Legs and toes is pointing slightly out, arms out to the side, long through the spine, reaching the arms up, taking an inhale, crossing the hands, and then exhale, cross the hands in front of the chest, little bounce through the legs as you come back up, and then on the next exhale, coming down, and inhale, extend, and then exhale once again. And last one here. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, coming down into this nice deep bend with your legs, hands onto the thighs, maybe dropping those hips down a little bit more, and then taking a little shift side to side, knees tracking towards the toes here. Keep the breath going. And then coming to stillness. Strain through the legs so you can rotate the feet to your parallel position, bringing the palms of hands into your prayer. And then we're going to bend into this right leg, shift the weight to the right and shift the weight to the left. And the torso is just slightly leaning forward here, pressing down through the outside edges of the feet. Staying connected to the breath. Little change here as you shift the weight into the right leg, slide this left foot up, little draw up of the leg, and then we're going to shift the weight to drop down. Drag the foot, draw it up, and then land down. Bring that left foot up and land with the knee bent, and again. Just for 3, 2, 1. Come back to shifting side to side. Changing that. So bring the right foot up, drawing it up, and landing down. Drawing the knee up and landing down. Check in with your breathing. Last 3. Trying to slow down that landing so you're just moving through the entire sole of the foot. We're just softening the landing. Last one. And then coming back to center here. Just take a moment. Bring the hands to the waist. Take an inhale to lengthen up. Exhale, fold forward through the hips. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, and then place that left hand underneath the sternum and peel open that right arm up towards the ceiling, taking an inhale. Exhale, bring that right hand down, and then extend that left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. Separate the hands so they're shoulder distance apart, taking another in-breath here, and then exhale, starting to walk the hands back in between the feet, just allowing the back of the neck to relax. Try to draw the quadriceps up and shift the weight slightly forward into the balls of the feet. Trying to slow down the breathing here for a few moments. And then walk your hands back out underneath the shoulders. Rotate towards the front of your mat. So left foot points out. You're in your lunge position. And step that right foot. Toes are slightly turned out so you can come down into your Malasana Squat. Bringing the palms of the hands together. Lengthen up through the spine. Allowing the hips to be heavy. And then bring the hands down onto the mat, rotate the feet to your parallel, and just walk them in so they're hip distance apart. Soften through the knees, take a spine roll to come up to standing. Take the arms forward and up, inhale, and then lift the sternum as you open the arms out. Take the hands back behind you, fingers pointing up. Use the thumbs to draw the tailbone down as you lift through the sternum, maybe letting the head relax back. And then inhale, coming back upright, folding forward over the legs. Let the head relax. Inhale into your halfway lift. And then exhale, fold. Hands down, step back into down facing dog. Taking one breath in your down facing dog. Taking the right leg up into your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, stepping it forward in between the hands, coming into your sprinter's lunge here, onto the fingertips. Reach that left heel back, sternum forward. Inhale. As you exhale, start to strengthen through that front leg, draw the right hip back. And then inhale to bend back into your sprinter's lunge. Exhale, back into your pyramid. And one more time, sprinter's lunge. And into pyramid. Bending into that front leg and lift up into your crescent moon lunge. Taking an inhale. Exhale to circle the arms along the side. Come up to shoulder height and then right arm underneath, left arm on top. Coming into your eagle arms. Lift the arms up. Keep breathing. One more inhale. And then exhale. Bring the hands down, framing the front foot. Step back into down facing dog. Inhaling. Exhale to walk the hands back towards the feet. Take a spine roll to come up to standing. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Take the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers behind the back, reaching the hands down, lifting the sternum. Take another in-breath. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. 2 full breaths here. Gently release those hands down. Walk your hands back out into your down facing dog. Lifting that left leg up into your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, stepping it forward into your sprinter's lunge. Coming up onto the fingertips. Reach that right heel back. Taking an inhale. Exhale. Straining to that front leg. Lifting that right hip up. Coming back into your sprinter's lunge. Inhaling. Exhale to straighten. One more time. Inhaling. And exhale. Come back into your sprinter's lunge to lift up into your crescent moon. Arms up. Inhaling. Exhale. Arms come down and back up to shoulder height. Left arm underneath, right arm on top, wrapping the arms around, coming into your eagle arms. Keep reaching that right heel back. Keep breathing. Lifting the arms up. Inhale. And then exhale. Bring the hands down. framing the front foot, step back, down facing dog. Inhaling. Exhale to walk the hands back towards the feet. Drop the heels down, taking a spinal roll to come up to standing. Take the arms up. Palms of hands come together. And this time, let's just fold back down into our Uttanasana. And we're going to hold our Uttanasana for a couple of breaths. So you can take a couple of different options here. You could hold onto the elbows or interlace the hands behind the back of the head. Feeling free to keep the knees bent or it feels comfortable to do so, you might draw those quadriceps up to try to straighten the legs a little bit more. Keep drawing the navel in towards the spine. Slow down the breathing. And releasing the hands. Walk your hands out into just a short down-facing dog so that you can come down onto the knees and come into your Japanese seated position. Sitting on the heels. If it's not comfortable to be in this position, then just come to your cross legs. That's completely fine. Let's take a few moments in stillness, cupping the left hand into the right, tips of the thumbs lightly touching, closing the eyes. Feeling the length of the spine. Allowing the muscles of the face to soften. Just noticing everything slow down. And you might be able to observe the effects of the practice, that sense of energy moving throughout the body. And then let's open up the eyes, sitting over to one side, extend the legs out long and coming down onto your back. Bringing the knees in towards the chest. And just to finish off here, we can take our happy baby. You could just hold it in stillness, or you could rock. Or last alternative here is to straighten both legs, pressing through the inner edges of the feet, coming into this Supta Dandasana position. Shoulder heads dropping back down. And then bending through the knees, releasing, coming into your Shavasana. Just taking some time, make yourself feel comfortable, make sure you're warm. Arms away from the body, palms up. Just completely surrendering the weight of the body. Allowing yourself to rest for the next few minutes. Feeling free to stay resting here if you'd like to. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.